guys, it's Ian Coleman. It is Wednesday the 10th of March 2021, just past 1 p.m. in the afternoon in the UK. Today I want to revisit the US dollar against the Canadian dollar. Now, earlier in the week we talked about US light crude and the effect that it might have on dollar CAD. I want to revisit that, but I also want to talk about two potential factors that could move this currency pair today. We've got CPI, that's consumer price inflation figures, out of the US. Probably unlikely to have a massive effect on this currency pair, but later on, 3 p.m, we've got the Canadian interest rate decision and policy statement often moves the market. So let's get to the charts. First chart is the US light crude that we talked about earlier in the week. 67.71, 361.8% extension level, could be seen as a bullish Elliott wave count completion. We haven't really got a reversal candle formation off the top, but we have held this fib level. Now, if oil moves lower, the Canadian dollar has a tendency to move lower, and inversely, dollar CAD will move to the upside on that weakening Canadian dollar. So let's have a look at the dollar CAD charts. Which one do we want to start with? Now, let's go to the daily chart. Just move this in a little bit. Important factor here is that we've got a confluence area. So we've got a 127.2% extension of this wave here. We've also got a 261.8% extension here. So again, Elliott wave could be seen in 5 waves: 1, 2, 3, 4, somewhere in the middle, and then down in 5. What is important is this candle. This is a bullish outside day. It often indicates the end of a trend and the start of a new upward bias. Now, what have we done for the last 5 days? We've just seen spikes in different directions, and that highlights indecision. Not necessarily indecision, but the market is probably waiting for the Canadian interest rate statement, and we've just seen this period of consolidation. If we go to this chart, this is the 8-hour chart. That period of consolidation, let's just take that off for a second. That period of consolidation, those spikes in both directions, can be seen as a channel. Okay, so after an impulsive move to the upside, which was caused by that bullish outside day, we've then seen these 5 days of consolidation, and that is what's known as a consolidating channel formation or a possible flag. Okay, so this would be the flagpole, this would be the flag, and then it's expected to break to the upside. So we've got some trendline support at 125.63 today. Now, this can also be seen as a bullish reverse head and shoulders pattern. So this is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder. The rule of thumb is that we don't trade the head and shoulders pattern until we've broken out. So we really need to see a break of around about 127.50 to highlight this pattern as completed and broken to the upside. We would then have a measured move target of 130.15 to the upside. Now, let's also have a look at this chart, because the fact that we stalled near this 61.8% pullback level, and the fact we haven't broken to the upside, has the potential to form a bullish Gartley pattern. So that would mean a move down towards this zone, which is a 78.6% pullback level and a 127.2% extension level of this move. So I've highlighted this zone here, 125.63 being the support level from that channel formation we talked about in the 8-hour chart, and 125.26 being this 127.2% extension level. Please note, on sim patterns, cipher patterns, the market will often react at the 78.6% fib, but it will sometimes just be a reaction, and then it will come down to take this second fib. So you should be aware, or you should be able to withstand a move to this level if you're looking to buy dips in dollar CAD. I think the overall bias is bullish if we look to the larger time frames, if we look to oil, and if we look to these different chart formations. But at the moment, there's no clear indication where she's going to go first. A break to the upside and that head and shoulders comes into play. A move to this support area, and I think buying dips is a valid suggestion. Okay guys, I'm going to leave you with those charts. Have a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more trading insights. Many thanks.